Hello everyone, myself Falguni. Welcome to our channel. Today we'll continue a session with book Hornbill, poem A Photograph by Shirley Tolson. In present poem, the poetess expresses her deep memory with her mother, how she remembered her mother, and whenever she observed or saw the picture of her mother, every time she felt that she had lost something which was priceless. So let's continue the lesson. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girls' cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and see the big girl, some 12 years or so. All three stood still to smile through their hair. At the uncle with the camera, a sweet face. My mother's that was before I was born, and the sea, which appears to have changed less, was the terribly transient fate. Here the cardboard यानी कि one picture frame, shows how it was, यानी कि shows how the scenario or how the happiness it was when the picture was taken. When the two girls' cousins went paddling. So here we can say that the picture in that cardboard was of the paddling or holiday time of some girls, each one holding one of my mother's hands. So here two girls and third one is poetess mother, and the two girl cousins hold the mother's hand. The mother's hand यानी कि Shirley Tolson's mother's hand, and see the big girl, some 12 years or so. So the picture was captured when the Shirley Tolson's mother was 12 years old, and among the three girls, the mother's age was around 12. So she was bigger one in that three, and the two girls' cousins were younger than mother. And see the big girl, some 12 years or so. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera. All the three girls gave a pause when uncle captured their smile in a camera. And smile through their hair. Smile through their hair यानी कि definitely they have visited a seashore, beach for paddling. So due to their hair, their face covered with their hair, and one can see their smile through their hair. At the uncle with his camera, sweet face, my mother's that was before I was born. So narrator says that the picture was taken before the narrator was born, definitely when the mother was 12 years old, and the mother's face was very sweet, very gracious, and the sea, which appears to have changed less, was that terribly transient fate. Poetess says that mother had a beautiful and sweet face when she was 12, but with time, human's body or our face changed, but the sea remained as it is. There is no change in it. 20 or 40 years before it was still, right now after 40 years, it remains as it is. There is no change. Whenever we visit the sea, it waves just washed our hands and legs. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. That snapshot was taken at the age of 12. After 20 or 30 years, mother looked that snapshot and laughed. See Betty and Dolly. So the two young girls' cousin name was Betty and Dolly. And look how they dressed us for the beach. They यानी कि the family members, their elders, how they dressed up them for holidays, beach holiday. The sea holiday was her past, mine is her laughter, both ray with the labored ease of loss. Here the narrator says that the sea holiday was the past memory of mother when mother looked that picture after 20 or 30 years later. But the mother's laughter was a memory or past days for the poetess. So here we can say that the poetess had lost her mother. So both things are in past. Mother's holiday memories were past for mother, and mother's laughter was the past for poetess. Both rave with the labor ease of loss. Both mingle with the labor ease of loss, and both with the time they had both lost something. Now she's been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. It's silence, silences. Poetess says that the girl was died nearly many years ago. Yani ki the mother of Shirley Tilson was died many years ago. And that girl lived. That girl yani ki here, that 12 years old girl. And of this circumstance, in this situation, there is nothing to say. Poetess Shirley Tilson has no words to express her memory with her mother's value in her life. So she said that there is only silence, and silences can express the importance of one's mother in the life of a child. Okay students, I hope you are convinced and got clear idea with the thoughts and beautiful memories of poetess Shirley Tilson with her mother. Thank you.